Hey guys, how's it going? Now, the reason why I'm sitting down right now is because my phone isn't charging for whatever reason. It's been on charger all day and it's not getting any higher than 35%. For whatever reason, I think it's mostly because I was just, God, who knows what I was doing, just not charging my fucking phone or whatever. But it's been a very, very long day. My phone's not charged as fast as it should, but you know what? I don't even fucking care. I wanted to just talk to you guys about something that I'm starting to get interested in. Now, there is a reason why I'm most likely naming this video the most stupidest decision I'm ever going to make. And that's because I need a little bit of help deciding whether or not I'm going to do it or not. Now, this is probably going to be a defined moment on this YouTube channel. Whether or not I end up doing this or not is completely up to me at this point, but I really want some outside opinion on this. And I don't know. So here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about getting a motorcycle, like a bike, like an adventuring bike, something that I could do, say, maybe Wednesdays and Thursdays instead of like not streaming, do some motor vlogs or something. I don't know. I'm starting to get interested in bikes, going on adventures, or something other than sitting inside of this fucking apartment not doing a goddamn thing. It gets boring just sitting here not doing anything. I want something to do, but my car doesn't have the best gas mileage, and it's $20 to fill up the tank. $20 to $25 just to fill that damn tank up. And I don't want to have to go around and have to spend $40 every fucking week on gas. I'd rather, spend $20 a week just to fill the car up to go back and forth to work. So how do I think this is going to work? I honestly don't know, because if I was going to get a bike, I would have to move to a place that I can get a garage. So that's something I'm most likely going to have to put into, is try to find a better place that has a garage. So already probably going to have to wait until my current 12-month lease is up, and probably look to either getting or finding a new place that has a garage. That way I can, park my car in the garage, park my future bike next to the car or whatever. Whatever. That way, don't have to worry about anything. Now, if I were to get a bike, it would have to be a specific kind of bike. Now, I'm not thinking about, well, at least at the moment, thinking about getting some kind of Harley Davidson, like, cruiser type bike that I'm literally sitting, if I can get my camera right, literally sitting here going or whatever. I don't know what that was, but literally just but no, I want an adventuring type bike. Now, I went to a place called Mountain Motors or something like that. There's a few locations. I went to the closest one near me. It's something around the Atlanta area, so I am giving them free promotion. So, big bit of a shout out to them. I went into the closest, literally the closest dealership to me, and it's like right across the street, which is surprising. So, you know, I'm very, very lucky to have like a place like that that's like right across the street from me. But I literally just went inside and started asking, "Hey, what would be the best bike?" And literally pointed, pointed me, literally turned around and showed me two bikes that I ought to look at to like start out. And I don't know, it's something that I'm very much interested in. So the real reason why I'm making this video is to basically maybe get you guys interested. Is that something you guys are willing to maybe watch in the near future to see me do these motor vlogs, maybe even show off my bike, or well, or do whatever. I'll most likely do a vlog for whenever I get the bike, get my motorcycle license, and basically do whatever. And that's probably going to be within the next year. It's not going to happen within the next month. It's definitely not going to happen within the next month. I would much rather wait until next year. That way I have a stable job. I have a stable job, make it a stable income. I have a place that I could stay at for who knows how long, because this place is more or less of a temporary place. I mean, as much as I would like for it to be more of a permanent place, I'm definitely not going to stay here for at least another year. That's just not going to happen at all. I'm definitely going to most likely move out right after my 12-month lease is up. But yeah, it's definitely something that I'm looking to do, and I'm already starting to look for places with a garage. So I'm definitely going to like start calling places within the next 2 months from now, and seeing when the next availability is, and then maybe start planning on moving around November, December, probably around the Black Friday time, maybe even first week of December, to like do whatever, or just wait until after Wrestle Series happens in December. I can't exactly remember when that happens, but I might end up waiting until after Wrestle Series. That way, it's after Black Friday. Nobody else is expecting to like move or whatever. It's in December. Who's fucking doing shit in the middle of December other than Christmas shopping that you've already done on Black Friday? So whatever. Yeah, so that's probably around the time frame in which I plan on moving. So within the next couple of months, or at least starting in the next couple of months, I'm going to start looking for an apartment, or either another apartment complex that has a garage attachment, or a garage that I can get or something, so I can basically use that as storage for my car slash bike. I'd rather have like that kind of storage. That way, I don't have any problems with people coming to steal my bike or my car or whatever, because it's still very much of a threat around the area that I live in. I live west of Atlanta. It's not that bad, but there's still a lot of crime around here. I can still distinctly hear the sirens every now and then, and that's either one of three things: cop, fireman or ambulance. And sometimes it's two of the three. So, you know, it's whatever at this point. But what I want to end up doing within the next year is think about getting a bike. And if I do end up getting a bike before I move, it's most likely going to stay at my parents' place. And I might just, you know, head over to my parents' place and like get it and then, you know, drive around that weekend and be like come over every other weekend just to get on my bike or do whatever, because I'm definitely not gonna like leave it out where it's not protected by anything else. There's no, I'm not getting some kind of a chain or something to like chain it up or whatever. There's literally no kind of protection and no security, so somebody could literally just come over with a fucking with a trailer, get my bike, and it'd be scratched by the time I even realized it was taken. So, you know, that's very much of a threat in this area. So I don't want that to happen. That's why I say, you know, I want to move. So that's something I definitely want to do. So, with that being said, that's basically going to be the plan for at least the next year. Now, am I going to be sticking to this plan? Most likely not. There's definitely going to be some problems. And I do kind of have a price range. I want to keep it under 5,000. I want to keep it somewhere where I can definitely afford it, where I can at least put $2,000 down and not have to worry about it, basically. Oh, Jesus. So, yeah. I want to at least put $2,000 down and have that be like one of my main modes of transportation, especially during the summer. So, and you know, where I work, it's a perfect, you know, it's a perfect area. Nobody's gonna freaking come by and steal a fucking bike. Plus, you know, it's absolutely perfect weather, and especially when I get off at night, it's gonna be absolutely perfect weather, 70 degrees. I have my AC on now, so you know it's cooling off to a good like 68 degrees, 65 degrees or something like that. So I can go to bed nice and comfortable and whatever. So yeah, it's very much something I'm willing to look into. And then, again, I'm starting to look at bikes. With that being said, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to join like a bike group or something. It's something that I kind of thought about, and I'm not entirely sure if there's any Discord groups associated with bikes or bike groups or whatever. I'm not going to join a bike gang because that's just fucking stupid. I'm going to join a group of people that enjoys bikes. So I want to like get as much experience as possible. That way I can be a good biker, basically. And again, I don't know if this is something I want to do. It's something I'm interested in doing. So let's just, you know, put a pin in it and say that I am very much interested in doing this. And it might be something that I might, you know, do as like a hobby, you know, because, you know, it's just something about it that's interesting to me. I don't know why, and I'm starting to understand. You know, there's this kind of thrill that I don't entirely understand just yet, but I want to understand. why it's so thrilling to ride a motorcycle. So yeah, it's something I'm pretty excited about. So yeah, like I said, I went to this local dealer, Mountain Motorsports, I think it's called. Um, he showed me a bike. I got on it, checked it out. Looks great. I might even take a picture of it. I don't know, but it's something I'm definitely going to invest in. So, or I might definitely, or end up investing in. Also, with that being said, for those that might be wondering, I did end up fixing my PlayStation. So, yeah, I did um, I want to say file restore, whatever the heck it was. I did some kind of restore to the file to the files. So all my saves are still there. So that's fucking great. Hopefully it doesn't freeze up again, or I'm probably going to have to restore it to see if that works. Don't want to do that, but if I have to, I have to. I don't mind. That would kind of suck though, 'cause I'm pretty far in Guitar Hero 3, and I don't really want to start all over again. So whatever. Yeah, that's basically that part of this little vlog, I suppose. Now, I can't confirm that I'm going to have internet today. So, if you see me streaming later today, being Friday, that's basically then that I have internet. And if you want to know if I have internet, I'll be over on Twitch. Link is down in the description below. Follow me on there. I should be live at around 3 or 4 p.m. I've been getting off pretty early. Today, well, yesterday being Thursday, definitely felt like a Friday. I barely did anything Thursday. So I would assume barely anything is going to get done Friday, being today. So I'm most likely just going to fucking, give them a call, be like, do you guys need me today? If not, I'm going to take the day off. Because, the last couple of days, I didn't do fucking shit. And, I feel very bad that I didn't do shit, because that impacts my, if I don't work for a certain amount of time, I barely get paid. So Fridays are usually, days in which I don't get much work done, because I work at an earlier time and I get off at a much earlier time, like at around 5 or 6. So yeah. Anywho, I should be live later today at around 3 or 4 if I get off early enough. And I will be live over, I won't be live on Twitch, but I will be over at VWE Empire City over on Second Life to be commentating VWE Edge later at around 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific / Second Life time. So, yeah, that's that. All right. So, with that being said, hey, I'm looking forward for all the comments down below. If you guys have any recommendations as to what kind of bike I should look at, here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that I can go on road and off road. And again, I'm looking at bikes right now. I love to see I love to hear what other people's opinions might be about the situation, and if people would be interested in, say, for example, motor vlogs, or something like that. And motor vlogs being, I'm riding my bike around the Atlanta area, talking about whatever, or doing whatever, or doing some kind of adventure series that I record every Wednesday and Thursday, and basically upload whenever. Um, so it's definitely something I'm interested in doing, and I want to start, meeting other cyclists, or excuse me, not cyclists, bikers, and basically, go adventuring, like go places, take a 3 hour journey up to Chattanooga, or a 2.5 hour journey over to Macon, or go places that I don't usually go to, um, for the fucks, just to basically have some fun with some other people that I never met before, have a good time, you know, go somewhere, go, do whatever. Hell, I would love to take drive the entire 285 perimeter, um, and lap it as fast as I can. I don't know exactly how long it would take to do the entire perimeter, but I would assume it would take maybe a good hour to get around. So it's not a short. It's very much not a short. What do you call it? It's not a short circle, I guess. Um, it's very long. I would say it would take about maybe 45 minutes to about an hour, maybe give or take, doing the entire speed limit, being 65 miles an hour the entire way around. And that's also um, depending on the traffic, which it's Atlanta, so it's going to be god awful at times. Um, you know, it's it's something I'm very much interested in doing. I just want to hear some thoughts and opinions. Leave them down in the comments below. And hey, if you wanna see more of that type of content, let me know, and hit that subscribe button so hey, I want to see this content. This is something I'm very much interested in seeing. And don't think you're going to get it tomorrow either, because this is basically going to be my project for the next year. So it's definitely not going to happen for another year or so. So don't expect motor vlogs to start happening tomorrow. But with that being said, I could get a phone holder and set my phone up so I can do some car vlogs when I'm driving God knows where. So, whatever at this point. And I might do some streams. I don't know, in my car. I really don't know. Maybe on YouTube, maybe on Twitch. Who knows? Who cares? I don't really know or care. But you know what? As long as you guys want it, I'll do it, basically. So yeah, pretty exciting. Might start, the car vlogs up again. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe later today, being Friday, because I get paid today. So who knows? Who freaking knows? All right, I'm going to head off to bed. I am tired as hell, and I got an entire fucking Friday of shit to fucking do. Expect the WrestleMania stuff later today, later today being Friday, whenever I get back home from work. So yeah, WrestleMania review and all that good stuff. So anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave me a like if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a subscribe if you want more. Hit that notifications bell so you get notified. Hit me up on Twitch. It's where I do all my live streams, gaming wise. Hit the notifications button so you get notified whenever I go live. And I go live every Sunday through Saturday, Wednesdays and Thursdays excluded, at 10 a.m. every morning. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm tired. I have no more words. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.